right, let's go.
You're gonna see my ass for probably the next 5 days. You see how smoothly we actually operated the airport with 20 bags?
Yeah. What are you doing over there? Andrew Drew. We're locked in.
The bandwagon.
Bandwagon.
Yo, we're late.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's on a Friday.
If you listen to these beats right here, these are his songs, and they're really good.
Very special.
This one I believe is When It Rains, I think.
That was crazy, bro.
Mexico. I believe this is 7 days before tour.
We're doing. Oh my God.
If I have a black eye in the interview, that's why. My name is Charlie on a Friday.
I love that man. Like, he can get it.
I am a 21-year-old music artist from Seattle, Washington. I started making music in my parents' basement with all my homies. My friends have always played a super important role in this journey, and I think it's a really cool thing that I'm still with all the same guys that I started with. And I think that obviously I'm a solo artist, but we have a band's chemistry in a way that all my friends play an important and unique role in how this operation runs.
What the fuck is on your face? I don't know. I thought it could fit around my neck, but it didn't.
Ben, dude, he's like the ride or die. Like, he's been with me since the very, very beginning of this journey.
Like a CVS on a Saturday.
My name is Benjamin Michael Grimes. I am
Full
23 years old.
name, okay.
I currently hold the position of executive producer of the album. No, but I sell merch, so.
Stop filming! Stop filming!
I met Charlie, he must have been 15, freshman in high school when we initially met. I remember this little goofy motherfucker comes up to me and asks me for a ride home from school. Start driving this kid home and not even before we get out of the parking lot, this kid goes, yo bro, I make music, you wanna hear some? Ever since then, I think me and him just kinda clicked. I think we had a very similar vibe. We would hang out every single day.
Alright, I swear to God, the water's still not working. We can't shower or poop.
I mean, I can.
See if we can get refunded for yesterday. See if we can get refunded today, and then use that money to get 6 hours for the yacht.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Do you think they have like a Planet Fitness or something? We go shower.
Bro, you're in
We don't
Mexico.
got fucking Planet Fitness in Mexico.
Exactly, bro.
Doesn't sound like it's Planet Fitness then.
No cap.
At least I don't think there's a
We're
Planet
leaving for
Fitness in
tour
Mexico, but I don't know
in
for sure.
a week. I thought it would be good to take all the boys to Cabo.
We're gonna start filming the Wild Child video, which is gonna be sick. We live in like East Spring Magdan in Cabo. Yeah, we're definitely having a big one tonight.
You know how the battle go down. You know how the battle go down like water.
All right, buddy.
You know how the battle go down. You know how the battle go down like water. I can drink it out right now. I can drink it out right now, no problem.
What's your biggest pet peeve about cigarettes?
I don't think there could ever be a pet peeve about cigarettes. Cigarettes are ill as fuck.
Kyler's the filmer. He captures everything and makes sure shit's looking right. Kyler shot my first ever show probably 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, another piece to the puzzle.
I'm Kyler Bowlerman.
Kyler.
I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've
Oh,
known
so
Charlie
he's-
since like 2020. I met him at like a party on like a rooftop, but I just like pulled up and we're drinking, and then this fool just starts doing like backflips and shit. And then I found out he's an artist, and then tapped in a little bit, and then I ended up shooting a recap for his first concert that he ever did. And then now I'm his videographer.
It's gonna be a great day.
Wow.
What the fuck's going on? Are we about to go on a boat? I feel like shit.
I think so too.
Uber's 2 hours.
No bueno?
Dude, A hot dog sandwich is fucking gross.
I don't hate on you, bro. It's that you woke up at 9 a.m. after a night out and got a hot dog sandwich.
And he's like, what do you guys do today? I was like, oh, like, well, he's a musician. We're gonna film a video. He was like, oh, can I see? I showed him your shit. He was like, maybe I could be in the video? I was like, 100%.
Does your shirt say? Oh, pussy builds strong bones.
I got no bones.
Hey, Drew can't play the music.
Drew can't play the fucking song.
Your manager is drunk as fuck.
All right, I'm Drew. I'm gonna be Charlie's road manager for this upcoming tour. I'm locked in 99% of the time. I know these kids love to say like, oh, shitty Drew, but like, I promise you 99% of the time, I'm on the fucking bullseye.
I'm gonna say 95% of the time, Drew knows exactly what's going on. It's perfect. And then there's like that 5% of the time where he maybe hits the dab pen a couple too many times and shit goes completely
This is
south.
literally one of my friends.
Pretend if you have to. It ain't my fault, I'm the one you got attached to. Now you out getting wasted. I know that you love me, even though you scared to say it. Bad bitch, and she creeping out.
This is honestly my favorite song.
Drew just fully ran into that pole.
Drew, what?
Kidding me, bro? Where's the camera?
That's that 5% right there.
See, this is something they teach us in EMT classes. You gotta expect the unexpected when it comes to motherfuckers that are drinking alcohol.
I'm not drunk and I didn't hit a deer.
That's that 5%.
Sometimes shit slips through the cracks, bro. Doesn't it for everybody though? Like, we're human. This past week's been a busy ass week. You know, we have this album coming out. We also had a couple shoots last week that we're tying everything together with that. This week we're in Cabo, having a great time, but we're also filming the Wild Child music video.
I'm a wild child, baby, can you blame me? I'll be with the shit until I'm pushing daisies. Yeah.
Like, there's business that needs to be attended to before we get on tour next Saturday. So there's a lot of moving pieces.
Bro, I'm really hot. I'm tired. I'm a little fucking drunk. You need to find some fucking zins, bro. First word that comes to mind when I think of Max P, dirty, so dirty. Very smart. Smart would be my second one.
There's always moving pieces with Max. Like, it will never be easy with Max.
I have a soft spot for Max because he's so
J-Pig.
dumb. But like, he's not intentional with his actions, if that makes sense. I think he just does things, but he doesn't know what he's doing. But not in a bad way. I think Max has really good intentions. I love him. He's a little brother.
My name is Max Peterson.
Every time with the damn
I'm
can.
21 years old, from Seattle, Washington.
Oh, Max put all his fucking clothes on my
I met Charlie, he had around 3,000 followers on Instagram, I would say. We hung out, probably smoked weed for an hour and just kicked it and kind of just became friends. And he was starting to post on TikTok and he started just handing me his phone. He would just hand me his phone and be like, yo, like, can you film this? Or I would be like, yo, maybe we should like do this. And a lot of it was us just like fucking around, honestly. I think we both connected in the sense that we kind of both have like, I guess like a content, social media driven like brain, I guess. I just remember posting videos of this song on TikTok. I turned my phone off for a little bit and me and all my friends were in my 2012 Honda Civic in the Chick-fil-A parking lot on Aurora Avenue. I turned my phone back on and the videos had millions of views. The song was charting on Apple Music, Spotify, and my phone
After
was
Hours, that was what I was
and
talking
we were all
about, that
kinda
one.
just like, what is going on? We packed up our things after this song started blowing up and moved to LA together, and we did something called the On a College Tour, which basically me and my friends were going into frat houses and throwing shows in frat houses, filming the whole thing. We did 2 full college tours. We were posting the college tour videos online and those videos kept getting views with other songs, and that was kind of our method for blowing up the songs and getting people to hear them. Looking back on that, it was definitely an insane moment in time. Now we're getting ready to do our first ever headline tour in venues, real shows, and I'm excited for you guys to get to know me better throughout this. Tour starts in when? Fucking a week from today? What the fuck?
We're leaving on tour in 1 week. Fuck.
It's the first On a Friday headliner, which is just gonna be incredible.
I mean, we've never done a headline tour before. He's only done like a few of his own shows.
Just
Just like excited for a new experience. I've never been on like a US tour before. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see what the fuck's gonna happen.
I am very, very much
And I
looking
bet a
forward
lot
to
of people
that
love
first
it.
night in Chicago. I think it's gonna be epic. Like, there's nothing I love more than sitting at the back of a venue and listening to the crowd start chanting and then seeing Charlie come out on stage like.
I'm just excited to see the fans. I mean, bro, we've never done a headline tour. Like, it's the first ever time to make it ours, do a show exactly how we want to, and I'm very excited for it.
First stop, LA.
Talk about like the bits during the show. Like, is there a part to do the chug bud? Is there a part to like?
We can't like have a fan come up and drink a beer.
Oh, yeah,
it's all ages.
Dude, I'm gonna fight the drinking thing.
Good luck. How are you going to do that legally? How are you going to legally find the law?
Yeah, okay, I guess he did it.
I fought the drinking thing. What is a McChubble?
McChubble! It is a McChicken and a McDouble. Right here. Just had one. Two of them. I had one. I had two of them. It is a McChicken and a McDouble. They're not together, but you order them separately. But they sound like one thing.
McChubble. Okay. Nice.
So I'm J Thick.
Yeah, okay.
He doesn't like when I do this, but can I get a Jordan? Oh. Jordan.
Jordan, also known as J Thick, DJ Thick. That's my brother. He has been with me since the very beginning of this journey. I started going to Jordan's studio when I was still in high school. I was going after football practice. I think that Jordan was somebody who really saw the vision for this really, really early on.
I was working at the Forest with a bunch of artists at the time, and randomly, I think I was at the studio, and Charlie DM'd me in 2020.
I think I DM'd him something like, I have a vision and I think that you could help me bring this to life. And yeah, he's been rocking with me ever since.
He said, I have a vision, I think you could bring it to life. And I was like, yeah, man, slide through the studio. And yeah, I came up to the studio, we were chopping it up, we kind of just hit it off.
I think he plays a big brother figure to all of us. He's a little older than all of us, but yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a special thing making music with somebody when, you know, this thing's kind of at ground zero, and then we rise up a little bit, and he's still on stage with me every single night, and I think that's something that I appreciate. I love him to death. It's my guy.
I remember hearing After Hours, and I was like, yeah, it's the one.
I think that was like the first song to really do something like crazy. I mean, it's a platinum song now, fucking nuts. When we made that song, we knew it was like dope, and we like were all like tripping over it. But like, if you like told those kids like in the basement making that song would be platinum one day. I don't know if we could have wrapped our minds around that. Yeah. Really full voice. Test.
Yeah, that sun isn't shining now, baby. Now I'll be sipping till the thunder's done breaking. When it rains, I pour Jack. Sing it, Drew. When it rains, I pour Jack till I hit the bottom. Talking till that bottle talks back. Lucky.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, let's go. Please stop calling. You've been dishonest. I've been through enough. Stupid promise, God can trauma.
My name's Charlie on Friday.
It's time to hit the road.
Finally.
Let's do this thing, fellas.
I like the only man.
Come on, kids, and let's get on our way.
Drew's like, yeah, I'm gonna get there like 30 minutes before you, and like right when you pull up, everything's done. I get here before he does.
Dude's just knocked out. It's tour time, baby. I brought the shirt with the holes in it because we praising God today. This is good to go.
Thank you so much.
This is it.
This is a wild group of guys, bro.
Hey, speak of the devil, it's Big Shitter.
Pizza at the airport, bro? Bro, what happened to, what was our last push driver?
Oh, Dante.
Dante.
He signed a T-Pain. So we already lost Jordan or what? Yeah, we already lost Jordan.
Bro, Delta lost all my fucking luggage, bro. I'm fucking beefing like high key. All my studio shit is like gone. I think I lost my mic and I still haven't filed a claim. And I'm lost, waiting in line. Fuck!
Yep, there's that classic vibe. The bandwagon. It doesn't feel real like the tour is actually happening until you're on the bus.
Wow.
Oh, he's back on the road.
For the people that are new, number one, no shitting on the bus. Absolutely. There's a couple rules of the bus. I mean, there's a lot of rules to the bus, but I think the two I was touching on here was you cannot go number 2 on the bus. 2, no yogurt or dairy products in the trash. On a previous tour bus, Max used to eat yogurt every single day, and then he would throw it in the trash can, and then it would just sit there and rot, and no one would clear the trash can. It's not a good vibe waking up to old yogurt in the trash, so. And I guess it kind of makes sense. It's dairy, you throw it in the trash, it's probably gonna smell. I don't really know where else to throw it. I don't know, I fuck with yogurt. When you're living in such close quarters for a month and a half, 2 months, you have to be mindful of certain things, and you're all sharing this little living space, and it can get super hectic. And I love Max to death, but he's just not the best at that. I love Max. I hate that I'm ripping on Max, but it is true. Max, I love you, bro. You're dirty.
Let's all say hello to Greg.
Yeah, for sure. What up, dog? What's up, man? Always work out when you can.
Always work out when you can.
Next week on OnnaFridayTV.
That's it.
You know how the battle go down. You know how the battle go down like water. I can check it out right now. I can check it out right now,
Welcome to the tour! Fuck you!
It's all right. I got you. Okay, that video went by so fast. Oh my god. Okay, well, like he said, every week, every single Friday, a new episode's dropping, and I cannot wait.